Hi, this is Yvonne, and I'm here with Mike Egan and Linda Harrison, and they are couple number 4, and will be dancing to Gymnopedia number 3. How you guys doing?
Doing fine.
You're surviving through all this?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Practicing?
Oh, yes.
All right.
We
then.
really
Mike is a
tried
slave
to.
driver.
Is he? Well, he doesn't look like that.
Oh, he
He
is?
looks like a tough guy at all.
Now, when you first got your song, Gymnopedia number 3, and you saw that name, what did you expect?
Not exactly the way the music turned out.
It's a mouse march to a funeral.
It's a mouse march to a
Oh,
funeral.
my.
She describes it quite well.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, if I can remind you of how you chose these last week, your different music.
It was my fault.
turned upside down.
I picked it.
And you got to choose the number.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly.
somebody
It's
had
not
to have it.
anybody else's fault, but the one that
My
chose it.
fault.
The one that chose it. That's right.
Well, I can tell you what, you guys certainly do look nice tonight.
Thank you
Well,
so
thank
much.
you.
Now, did you find this in your closet, or did you go shopping?
No, this was in my closet.
Can you beat that?
And was this in your closet?
And this belongs to the tuxedo rental place.
At Bridal Connection.
Yes,
And it matches exactly the color of your dress.
it does. She color coordinates quite
Well-
easily.
There's a phone call that had to be made after we left here the other day.
I got it 2 hours ago, so
Well, it looks very well on you.
thank you.
Very good. Now, there are a lot of different dance steps that go into a waltz. And I've seen you guys do just about all of them, I think. But are there any particular ones you're going to use this evening?
we just tried to honor our teacher and what she taught us to use the steps that we learned the other night. Now, we might have one or two things that might be slightly different, but in general, we try to honor what she taught us.
Okay, well, that sounds good. I'm really eager to see what you guys are going to do this evening because you're good dancers.
And I want to see how you interpret a mouse funeral march. A mouse funeral
Mouse
march.
to a funeral, I guess.
Right.
The mouse march to a funeral. Well,
You'll be able to visualize those little mice
right.
carrying their best
Carrying the
friend.
other little buddy. If you want.
You will.
Well, you may make this song famous.
yes, you might. Well, listen, we're going to step away and let you guys do your mouse dance, okay? Oh.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, Mike and Linda put a new spin on a funeral march waltz.
Oh, absolutely. The character of the dance, that formal courtship, there was your formal courtship of a man and a woman, and very pretty, very
arms
nice.
were up like
Yes.
I know I've seen them be.
Absolutely. Good heel leads on 1 and 4, and nice flowing movement through the dance. So that was great.
And they inserted some of those special little elements.
Absolutely. I am so glad to see the creativity tonight because it makes me feel proud that I'm their instructor. So
After only one lesson.
one lesson. They didn't even get 6 weeks for their first try. They had 1 week, so they've done an awesome job.
As a little side note, what's the next dance going to be?
East Coast Swing. Man, are we going to have fun next week? Woo!
Oh, boy. Well, we've got 3 more couples coming up with their waltz, and at least we're getting to compare apples to apples, aren't we?
Absolutely. That's one good thing. You get to see apples to apples.
Okay. Well, we'll see who's next.
We'll be back.